Hi everybody, and welcome to Winterthur. My name is Collin Hadsell, and this is not the Bloom Report. So it's been almost a year since I made my first video for Winterthur, showing all the blooms and all the beauty of last spring, when things were especially tough. And it's been almost a year, so I figured that we could do a little walk down memory lane. And although this has been a stressful year, a hard year for a lot of people, I think there was also a lot of beauty, and I know that there was a lot of beauty here at Winterthur. So we'll do a little rewind and see what we can see. Let's go take a look. Hi everybody. Hello everyone. Hi everybody. Hey everybody. Hello again, and welcome to Winterthur. It's been a while since I've seen all of you. My name is Collin Hadsell. I take care of the glade. And Mark Bank. And welcome to the Bloom Report. I think I'll start where we began, with all these daffodils. Woo! Alright, we've begun our journey down memory lane. I filmed about an hour and a half worth of footage over the course of last year. I cut that down to about 13 minutes just to say thank you for all of the support and love that you've shown us here at Winterthur this year. I hope you see faces that you remember. I hope you see days and holidays that you love and places here at Winterthur that you just couldn't stand to be without. Thank you so much. The reflecting pool was commissioned in 1929 by H.F. du Pont. We've made this video for all of the mothers out there. Thank you for everything, for your constant love and support, especially in times like these, and have a great day.
Resources technician here at Winterthur, and today we're in the barn. So this is where we house our 5 Boer goats. We improvise. So the goats do shed, so we just, help them out a little.
Now we're in the heat of July. I'm sweating my butt off right now. Gotcha, you thought I was gonna jump in. He tricked you. Got some zinnias, got some cosmos, we got some big sunflowers. Next up is goldenrod. Solidago was used in a lot of homeopathic remedies, which is where it gets its name from, solido, or to heal, to make whole. This is the Phlox paniculata. And this is a koi fish. Toad lily, which is such a cute Funny little name. And last on our list of blooms, berries, and beans, we have a bean, the hyacinth bean. It's this awesome deep purple. Do not eat any of the things that I have shown you today. They're not good for you. Today is October 8th, and everything in the garden is looking super Halloween-y right now. It's really spooky. Let's go take a look. It doesn't actually smell. We've got spiky things. We've got autumn daffodils. And a thoughtful frog. Queen Anne's lace. There are now tons of the toad lily. They're so beautiful. Video this. This could be the... Okay, that's good.
And today we're going to take you through some of our trails here. We had 2 successful nests this year.
On top of fall colors, if you visited lately, you may have gotten a sneak peek of our Christmas display going up. The last week or so, we've had some Winterthur elves here doing a lot of work outside and inside the house. This is one of my favorite views this time of the year. You can see the house perfectly after that first round of mulch mowing. There's no visual noise. You just see some of the awesome fall colors of the linden viburnums, and then the house with its Christmas tree tucked in the distance. Popular Japanese maple here. There have been a lot of people in the last few weeks taking pictures because it was a really beautiful color. It's faded now, but now that the leaves are down, you can see the really tangly structure of the inside. Here's another great view of the March bank now that it's been mowed down. You can see it is almost seamless up into the azalea wood, and the paths are placed so strategically that they almost disappear from view when you're at this angle. It's really cool. Here are some really deep onyx ilex berries. Try saying that 5 times fast. Onyx ilex, onyx ilex, onyx ilex. If you come and visit anytime from now until the water gets above 55 degrees, you may notice that the koi fish aren't as excited to greet you as they would have been in the summer, because they're starting to go into this type of hibernation called torpor, where when the water gets below a certain degree, I think it's 55, then they have this semi-hibernating state. Report. Yes, there are blooms. I know that's crazy, but we have a lot of blooms going on right now. And since this is the bloom report, I think we'll start with some bloom. I know some people hate the cold and hate when it gets dark really early, but I definitely am not one of them. I love the way that the light hits everything this time of the day, and I'm around to see it because it's the end of my work day. And it's just, the bones of the landscape are so apparent, and it's really a beautiful time to be here. It's only December 2nd, but the magnolia buds are already starting to form. Let's see if we can get... This is really cool. I know we're supposed to be talking about blooms, but this is a snag or an old dead tree. Now that we've taken a look at the blooms here at Winterthur, it's time for a little Yuletide. Oh! So we put together this waterfall of silver and blue ornaments. It turned out really spectacular. Down here at the reflecting pool, you can see we continued the color scheme. It's as though the waterfall flowed down and somehow they made their way into here. Here's another look at one of the little faces. So distinct from the last one. The dead tree that I talked to you about in a previous video. Affiliated with this tulip poplar. And some of you, if you've been here before, you might have seen it and wondered, what is that? Is it a parasitic vine or what? fast arrival of spring and our event, Bank to Bend, which is coming up this weekend. We're going to take you on a little walk around to help you identify plants here and hopefully at home.
These are Tommy crocuses, Crocus thomasinianus.
It's here, spring is here. We're past March 20th and there's so much blooming here at Winterthur. We're gonna go take a look. Before we get too far away, in case you're wondering, that magnolia I was in front of is a magnolia hybrid cultivar Merrill. Some Pyrus japonica and some hellebores. They have this awesome pasty color. We've seen them in some other videos and they're still going strong and looking really beautiful and awesome. They come in a couple different colors. And then of course there's daffodils. I think this might be Daffodil Lucifer. It's kind of a sinister name for a cool daffodil in the March bank. And of course there's some Scilla and Mertensia and the koi are doing their thing and they love spring. They're moving around. I'm feeding them more and more. They're getting more used to guests again. And then of course there's honeysuckle and the breeze smelling so good and some fernleaf corydalus. We did it, everybody. We made it through this year together. Thank you so much for watching.